Perfect. All right, guys, I'm very excited to do this. I'm streaming this in the team page as well as recording it. We have a ton of new people that have just joined our team. So I wanted to do a recap of one of the systems that our team uses that literally helps so much when it comes to building your business. It's going to help you sign customers. It's going to help you sign distributors. It's going to help you grow your network organically. So basically, when you do this over and over and over again, the best way to describe this is it makes everything that we do in this business easier because it literally is giving you more exposure. Okay. So when you come into this business, of course, you're going through your It Works app. Okay. You're going through the learning tab. Okay. And you're going to see that your first goal is to sign 4 customers and a distributor to earn your first bonus. Now you can earn multiple of these. There's a roadmap to earning over, $1,000 Canadian. So 800 American. And if you were to come in right at the beginning and incorporate host to post, you're going to get there so much faster. Okay. So give me just 1 second as I share this to one chat. And then if you guys want to say hello in the chat, or if you have questions during this, we're going to share our screen. This is going to be very helpful for you. And I'm just really excited. Okay. So let's first talk about what host to post is. Okay. What is host to post? Host to post is a giveaway that we do every single month as a team. So like our leadership or people on our team, we all kind of just contribute. It's not required of you to do it, but like every month our team just kind of throws together some money. Sometimes we go in with another team. Sometimes we do it's just a prize that we do every single month. And it's a free giveaway that your network can enter simply by sharing a post for you. So there's things that we do to let our network know that we have a giveaway happening. So like, for example, this month, as I'm recording this, the giveaway is $1,000 cash or 2 tickets to Disney. We let our network know that we have giveaways happening by posting this on our page and by messaging, which I'm going to show you how to do. Now, people in your network, they're going to start seeing you post about this consistently. They're going to start seeing you share the winners, because whenever we do a draw, we always share the winners. And as you do this consistently over time, your network wants to enter these for free. Some, of course, will not, of course, but there are lots of people every single month, we've been doing these for years, that want to enter because it's free for them to enter. And all they have to do is share a post on their wall. And I'll show you what posts they are, because I'll show you where to find them. You don't have to make these up. But when they share that on your wall, it's going to be about the product, or it's going to be about the giveaway. This is helping you, the distributor, get exposure in a whole new network. So for example, if I'm a distributor and I ask my friend Sarah to post this status for me on her wall, just by doing that, she gets an entry. Okay. But then now my product post is on Sarah's wall, where now her friends are commenting on it and they're wanting info. So what starts to happen with host to post, you guys, is immediately you'll get results. Okay. You will sign people on the spot, but also the magic of host to post is what happens over time, because anybody that comments is a lead, they're interested. You're now adding them to your network. And as you do everything else in this business, like post about the product or make your coffee on your story, give me a yes if this is making sense. Okay. Now all of these people are like watching you do this. And over time, these seeds start to sprout. And then you guys, not even to mention the people that will come into your life because of the business. The first thing I'm thinking about is how Courtney Bowman enrolled Maggie from host to post, who is now a diamond on our team. Like, over time, this is something that works very well, but there's some people have some questions on like, how do I get it up? Like, how do I get this up? Or how do I, how many a day, or what's the process? So that's what I want to show you guys today. Okay. So let me share my screen with you. You guys are going to see my Facebook here. Now, there we go. Okay. So a couple of things I want to show you guys. First of all, there's 2 ways that you're going to get up host to post. Okay. So it's either going to be you posting something on your wall that is making your network comments on that post, where then you reach out to them and give the giveaway, or you are messaging somebody to enter into this. Okay. So it's one of 2. So I'm going to show you kind of what that looks like. I have a post here pinned to the top of my wall. It says peanut butter goes with blank. You can't say jelly. I'm giving someone $1,000 or Disney park passes on November 2nd. The September winner is posted in the comments. So a few things. If you're brand new, you can say, because you've never posted about a giveaway before, you can say, I've partnered with my friend Jackie, or I've partnered with whoever your enroller is. And this could literally be anything that you want. Like it could be like, does pineapple belong on pizza? What's your opinion on this? Tell me below. Like anything interactive can be something that's a host to post where you get people to comment on it. Because what you do with every single person that comments on this post is now I'm reaching out to them, asking them to post for me. So my walkthrough of this is literally when you start getting comments, which I don't know why they're not loading. But when I start getting comments, I work this in little blocks. I would literally just spend maybe 5 or 10 minutes replying to each comment. I would say messaging you, right? And then I would reach out to them, and the messages are in boards, but you really could just say like, you know, so Deanna commented, it goes with celery. You'll see that I said messaging you. And then you guys, all I do is I click their profile and I just have a message that's in my boards, or you can copy and paste it. And I'm just sending it out to this person. The basis of the message is just like, hey, Deanna, I saw that you commented on my post for the $2,000 giveaway. One winner is getting $1,000. It's going to be cash, so it can go towards anything. The draw will be November 2nd, live on my page. To get this free entry, just post this on your wall and comment done when it's up. Okay. So you could write this however like it fits you. You know, if I was new, I would be like, hey, I just joined a business. We do these every single month. It's totally free to enter. All you do is share this post on your page. And just for doing that, you're getting entered. I appreciate it so much. You could type this up for yourself. And then from here, I right away send them the post I want them to put up. So here you can see it's a gummies post. These are all in our boards under host to post and then under product post. I love doing the gummies and I love doing the cleanse. So they put it up. So I send it to them. And then what happens is they put it up on their wall. Oh, this person was already a distributor. That's funny, but whatever. I'll show you ones when they put it up. And you guys, this is literally like how I get host to post up. Okay. So what starts to happen? I'm trying to find out why I can't go back like that. That's weird. Oh, there we go. Okay. So again, you might have some host to post to get a ton of comments and you're like, oh my gosh, how do I go through all of these? It's so overwhelming. Just take a 5 or 10 minute block and literally just as many times as you can reply to the comment, send the message out. And then you're like, you know what I mean? You don't have to answer everybody at the very moment that they comment. This is something that the more comments, the better, because the more post to post you get up, the better. Okay. Give me a yes if this is making sense in the chat. Okay. So the other way to get host to post up is to just message you guys. Like, here's how I look at it. Okay. If I was new in this business and I wanted to grow my following and I wanted to get my bonuses and like literally this is still what I do to this day. Okay. I would message people until I got up the set number of host to post that I wanted, because at the beginning of your business, you might not get 177 comments. This is something that I've been doing for years. So maybe you have better interaction. Maybe you're someone that gets 0 comments. The other avenue for you to go down is you message people about the giveaway. Now, there is wording in our boards, but again, the conversation you could literally type up. It could be, hey, I just started a new business. Our team does these incredible giveaways every month. Free to enter. Would you mind sharing a quick post on your wall for me? Just by doing that, I'll get you entered. Like, is it okay if I send it over? Right? You're messaging those people. How do I message people? Again, I do everything in timers. Set a 5 or 10 minute timer. Go down your friends list, right? Like you could go to your Facebook and click your friends, right? This is like you could go through recently added. You could also go through your messenger just by clicking messenger and then just showing the online people. Guys, make it a game. Like you don't have to sit there and stare at your phone for 40 minutes. You can get a lot done in a focused 10-minute time. I literally will put my phone on do not disturb and then just message out. Okay. So I want to start showing you what happens when you get the post up, because we don't get paid to put posts up. The magic of host to post is what it does after you get the post up and how you use this as a system. Okay. So I'm going to show you a flow of where I got a post up, and I'm going to show you exactly what I do. And I'm going to give you some strategy. And if you guys have questions, you can put this in the chat. Okay. So let's go to, I'm not going to remember who put up a post for me. I'm probably just going to have to go through a couple. And I want you to remember too, guys, that like not everyone is going to do it, right? Like you have to remember that as you do it. Okay, this person did not put up a post for me. Hold on, this is going to be let me go through here. I wish this was easier to do on my phone. Hold on. I'm like, why? This computer seems really slow. It seems like it spends a lot of time thinking, you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's try Linda. Here we go. All right. So, hey, Linda, I saw your comment on my post. Okay, here we go. This is an old one. Okay, but I'll just show you what this looks like. Okay, so let's say she says done. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm going to their page. I'm finding the post that they put up for me, and I'm just saving it to a collection. So let's say this is the post that she put up for me. I would say, okay, scroll down, click the 3 dots. I would save this post, and I save my host to post by month. So you'll see I have October HAP, September HAP. So if you haven't done this before, you'll just click new collection, title it for the month, and then that's obviously saved. Okay. So I would save that to my October collection. Now, where do you find the collection? So now that you have the post up in the collection, there's 2 things you have to do. You have to enter her into the draw, and you have to know to go through the collection. Again, you don't have to do this all at once. You could spend 5 minutes a week entering all your people into the collection. You could do a 10-minute block a day going through your host to post collection. I want you to think about this as you're just like collecting that post, filing it away. Give me a yes if this is making sense or if this is helping. Okay. So if you go under the saved section in your computer or your phone, you're going to find your October host to post. This is every single post that we've shared to this thread, which obviously this is not a post to post. So I'm going to delete it. So here's where I find all the people that have posted for me. Now, what I do is I go through each of these and I look for comments. You'll see this person says, yes, I would, but ask for testers and ask you to be a tester. So you're a customer. So someone might be like, oh, that's negative. I'm just going to say messaged you. You guys, I don't look at host to post like, I've got to get an immediate result right now. In fact, a lot of my people that enroll as customers or distributors, they're people that said no for a long time. And then they were in my network and then started watching me. So I might message this person, and obviously my script might be a little different. I would go to her page. If there's an add as a friend button, I add her as a friend. This one isn't. I don't know why she doesn't have one. Anyways, I would still message her and I would say, okay, we've talked before. Hey, I saw your comment on the post about the gummies again. And I'm just going to show you how I would work through this, because obviously I'm not going to be like, hey, are you ready to buy them now? But maybe I'll say, I would be like, I am doing a cash giveaway. Would you like a free entry just for sharing a post? And you guys, this lady could say yes. She could say no. Either way, I really don't care. Like I am just looking to expand my network every single time. And you guys, some HAPs, I'll tell you, like some of them are going to get no comments. Some of them are going to get some comments. And, you know, like you'll see that, like you'll get people that say yes. Okay. So I go through these collections and I maybe like once or twice a day, I'm basically going through these and I'm looking for a few things. Number one, I'm looking for comments. So if this was a comment, this is actually, I've already talked to her. So, but what I would do is I would come to her page. I would add her as a friend. She commented on the post. She wants information. Okay. I'm adding her as a friend, which she doesn't let me add her as a friend. Oh, I thought this was saying she blocked me, but no, she doesn't. Okay, that's awesome, because I thought I'd come at the bottom. So you can see, I already have talked to her about the gummies. Okay. So she messaged me first. She said, can you tell me about your gummies? Now, you guys, this is where, and like, I won't show you the whole conversation because this is like somebody's information, but like, I'm going to walk you through basically how I then like use these comments to reach out to people. Okay. So she messaged me first, but typically if there was a comment, I would reply, I would say messaged you. Okay. When you reply to the comment, this is going to boost it back into the algorithm. I then would go add her as a friend. Okay. And then can you give me a heart if you can hear me? Okay. It just said my connection was unstable. But then I'm going to message her. Okay. And like, I'm looking for like, this is how I'm generating conversations. Okay. So I go through my host to post collection. I will sometimes boost the post. So for example, like this would be a boost. These are all in boards under social proof. I will put a testimony and I will give a call to action. So I'll be like, if you want info on a customized weight loss pack, do this, right? I go back and I do this. Now, guys, here's the deal. You're going to have some haps that get a ton of comments. You're going to get some that have no comments. You're going to get some that have a bunch of people that say yes, but then say no. I don't really care what the immediate result is. Yes, you're going to eventually have people that sign on the spot, but I just want these people to be in my network. You can see that I think this person, did I add this person? Oh yeah. Okay. So this is already somebody that I'm friends with. So I would have come through and add this person as a friend. So if I have more people in my network every single day that are watching me work my business that even are interested slightly in what I have, that's a win. Now, I'm going to give you guys some tips because like, I know there's some people that are like, okay, well, I don't get host to post up, right? Put the word number 1 in the chat. If this is you, you're like, I don't get host to post up. I'm having issues getting host to post up. Okay. If that's you, you need to listen to this advice. Number 1, people will comment on your haps, reply to your messages when you message them. They'll want to enter your draws when they see that you are a real person. Okay. So this is like where I say it kind of ties into everything else because yes, maybe some people leave me on red, but a lot of people don't, because if they were to be a little bit skeptical, like who is Jackie? Okay. They're going to come to my page and they're going to be like, okay, obviously she's a real person. You can look at my story at any given time. Okay. And what are you going to see? You're going to see my life. You're going to see, oh, there she is making this coffee. Okay. I don't know why my internet sucks so much. Okay. It's what happened. It's what happens when you live in the forest. Okay. But like, you'll see at any given time, I'm making my coffee. I am, I'm sharing my products. Those are my cats. Okay. I got some dogs. We're fighting over here. I got some cats on the thing. This is a hilarious picture. Oh, we're watching Shrek. Oh, here I am. I'm showing you what I made for dinner. Nobody cares, but I don't care. I'm going to tell you anyway. There's Mike. You know what I mean? Like there's my life. Like it's not just like product. Okay. It's like there's somebody told me that I shouldn't eat my plastic cheese. And I said, let me eat my plastic cheese in peace, Wendy. Okay. I want to eat my plastic shingles cheese if I want to, or whatever that's called. They come to my page and they see that I'm a real person. Okay. So if you're not posting, you're going to find that everything else kind of is harder, right? So once you get these comments, okay, I literally go through the flow of the conversation. I would go to her page. You can see this person was literally somebody that was not my friend. We are now friends because of host to post. I messaged her and I would say, hey, Jennifer, I saw your post on my gummies post that my friend put up. I see that you're looking to try them. How much weight are you looking to lose? Okay, great. You're looking to lose whatever. Here's a little bit of information on the gummies. And I'm going through that conversation flow. Now, couple things from here. There are things that you can do to make this work more effective. Example number 1, when you message for host to post. So like my goal today, I am getting 30 host to post up today. Okay. I'm going crazy today. I got a day of work ahead of me. I'm getting 30 haps up today. When I sit and I message for those 30 host to post, okay, there are going to be people that say they post that they're like, sure. And then they don't post for you. You can take a little block in your day to go back through your messenger after you do that task and just say like, hey, just reminding you, like, Once you get that post up, I'll get you entered. Like taking that little time block to follow up actually will help you get way more host to post up in that day. Okay. Because people get busy. I do it every single day, and every single day I get more haps up because I take the extra minute to just like go back in my messenger, just scroll through and say, hey, just let me know when it's officially up and I'll get you entered. Okay. So doing things like that. You know, once you go have your collection, like once you save to your collection, this is where you can enter your people from. So our host to post thread is in the boards and in our team page. I literally would just go through and enter the names. Okay. So like, it'll just ask you what's their name and what's your name. So I would put Cheryl Vincent, Jackie Deering in the Google form. When we do the draw, that's how the people get entered. So you don't have to do that every time you get a post up. You could take 5 minutes every Friday and enter your people. Now, how many host to post do you want to get up a day to get results? If your goal is to rank up in this business, you want to go Ruby, Emerald, Diamond, like you want to make money from this business and you need leads, host to post, I would commit to no less than, like, as a new distributor, I think 5 a day to get into the flow. If you were really hungry, I would say minimum 10 a day. When you get 10 a day up, you're going to have ones that don't get results. You're going to have ones that don't get comments, but every day, if you get 10 up, you can assume maybe what, 2, 3, or 4 get some traction. Over time, those leads literally become the people that become your customer and your distributors. Okay. Now, once somebody puts a post up for you, you can say to them, I got you entered. Thanks so much. You can offer the products in the business. I could say, thank you for posting. I'll make sure to get you entered. By the way, have you ever thought about doing what I do to make an extra income online? I get paid to post like this. Right? Give them the make money from home video. Use that conversation as a lead into the next. Also, growing your network will allow you to have more people put up posts for you. So when I started this business, I grew my network in groups. I thought about things that made me, right? Like, who am I as a person? What are my interests? What are my hobbies? I got into groups surrounding that, and I simply just interacted in those groups and added people from them. As I added those people, they started getting to know me through my posts. And then when I would post about the draw, then they were like, okay, I want to be entered, because I built trust with how I showed up on social media. Okay. So last thing that I'll say is, when you do host to post and you're starting to have conversations with people that are interested in what you have, I really recommend that you track things every single day. So you can really accurately like scale your business. And so I track every single day how many host to posts I get up. I tally them. And I also track my potential customers and my potential distributors. So if I have somebody tell me that they're interested in the products or the business, I write their names down in a daily calendar. And a really good way to track if your business is growing is if your daily list of leads is growing. That list of leads will allow you to follow up when we have sales, when there's promotions, when there's flash little contests, like things like that. Having this list will allow you to be so much more organized. Okay. So look at host to post like it's an ever evolving thing. We're constantly bringing new people in our network. We're constantly talking about this giveaway. Do some reels about the giveaway. Like, this will allow you to get so much many more people in your network. And I promise you, the more people in your network, the better everything else becomes. And so, anyways, I hope this helps you guys. And if you have any questions, feel free to, put them in the chat and I can come back after and answer them. All right. Bye-bye.